If you're watching this, then you've made it to 113 menu glitch for Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I didn't even think it was possible, but oh my god, we can do this. It is real, and we are able to use a full-on menu glitch to be able to clone and dupe and all that stuff. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Oh my god, let's go. Shout out is going to go to Kizu Darake over on Discord, who gave me the video and the guide on how to do this in detail. And of course the proof here, but I actually managed to pull it off myself before recording this video, so we're actually going to go ahead and do it again for the video now. Okay, it's time, menu glitch 113, let's do it. Okay, so be under no illusions. This is actually harder. This is the hardest one so far. And you are going to have to be pretty quick with your fingers. I'm going to be using a Pro Controller for this. Kizu also was using a Pro Controller. Just want to FYI, I haven't tried this with Joy-Cons, so that's going to be up to you guys. I don't see how there could be much of a difference either way, folks. Just once your controls are correct. Let's do it. Okay, so let's go. First of all, get your strength up. So talk to the boulder, make friends with it, and get strength up so you're ready to move it. Now, next part is, with the music off, I think this might help because some of the speed running strats that have been used in the early days seem to work better when the music was off in the settings. So I am currently doing it with the music off. Kizu, who did it before, has done it with the music off, and that's what we're going to do. So now at this point, guys, I'm going to tap right on the joystick to move the boulder, but I'm going to hit R and I'm going to hit A as well, as fast as possible when my character makes a movement, but not so slow that she ends up pushing the boulder without anything happening, and not too fast that I end up talking to the boulder, okay? So it's very, very tricky to get that window where you get it correct. So let's go and try and do it. This is going to take me a couple of turns, so I might cut to the point where I actually do it correctly, if that's okay. And just while we're on the point now, actually, I should mention this. To help you guys out with your positioning on the rock, you can do something similar that we did with the door to the battle tower, which is press right and X to move slightly closer to the rock, as you could see there. Because if I move left there, I'm actually locked in this position. But if I hit right and X, I can actually go a little closer to the rock. So that's going to help you guys in completing this. So if you're wondering, guys, your inputs should look like this. If you're pressing L, R, and A all separately and very, very quickly and close together, that's what it will look like. And you could do this on either side of the rock, of course. I always recommend doing one attempt on each push so you can just keep the rock where it is. So keep trying until you get it. And just to clarify that the movement and the R and A all have to be almost simultaneous, and sometimes you can get marginally too slow or a little too fast, and you're going to see me do it too slow a few times in just a second before I get it right after this segment. Alright guys, there it is. Did you hear that sound? That was the important part. So it's when you hear that the rock moved when you got your menu open. That's when you know it worked. So the next part is a little important. You're going to do it the same thing that we did before. We're going to fly to a town and we're going to do something a little different this time. So again, you're going to have to get the timing for the fly. So it's going to be A and X. But when you're flying, during the flying animation, you're going to have to go into your Pokemon and you're going to have to check summary of a Pokemon, okay? So be ready for that. So A, X, S, go into Pokemon, check summary. And we've done it. Okay, so now we have to hit Y to do the local room. Okay, yes, the union room stuff. That's just okay, it's complicated enough. That was a lot of stuff, I know. That was a lot to go through, and like I said, guys, it is a lot harder than before, but now we have it. Now it's ready. We have the menu glitch. Okay, so now we can just go in. We can get another menu open. The only problem is we cannot move, but we do have the menu glitch here. So now we can do everything we used to do before. We can go ahead and clone. We can do whatever, you name it. Let's just clone some stuff just to demonstrate. Okay, so we have a box of Dittos here, all right? And that's box 12. So let's have a look at, like, what other boxes do we have? What's an empty box here? We have an empty box in box 7. All right, so let's go ahead and duplicate these Dittos. All right, let's go ahead and do that. So we're gonna have to go back to the first menu first, all right, like we usually do. Alright guys, so as always when you want to do these menu glitches, we start on the first menu. Now, like I said guys, the problem is you cannot move around with this menu glitch open, but it is fully activated. So we're going to go ahead and clone one of the dittos. So we're going to go into our boxes like normal, and we're going to hit A on that so we can do the check summer thing. Now we're going to hit X again. We're going to go to Pokemon. Going to go to that and again, and now we can do the multi-select. So let's go ahead and multi-select these. Let's bring them to the empty box, which was 7. Just drop them in there. Hit B, 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 check summary, B. All right, and is that right? B, B. And let's have a look at our Pokemon in our boxes right now, and let's just see if we just filled up box 7. And yes, we did. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And they all have Master Balls. And we just duplicated all that in version 1.13. Let me just prove that to you guys, by the way. It's version 1.13 right there. ILCA, you've been a treat, guys. You've been it's been a good fight, you know, round 3 KO and all that stuff. I'm ecstatic. I hope you guys had a lesson to learn here too. It's been a lot of fun, but I think we bested you 3-0 now. I think it's time to just give up, all right? Thank you very much for playing. So guys, yes, you can clone. You can do all the menu glitches that did not require movement, okay? So that's one thing that we're currently working on still. So we do have the full menu glitch for cloning and duping items and Pokemon. So knock yourselves out. Guys, and just another little tip. If you ever get stuck on the menu like this and your hand is frozen, just hit X and B and you'll be able to move again. All right, that's how that works. You can get B out of that. That's just a little thing to get out of the lock. And of course, again, guys, that's just... Yes! Guys, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you guys find some use for this. Like I said, it is really, really hard to do. But again, it's just going back to the same place that we were at before, outside Celestic Town, the boulder. You guys should know it. If you're not familiar with all of this, it's just the boulder to the left of Celestic Town that you want to do that at, because that's the best boulder to do it for. So go knock yourselves out, guys. Enjoy this glitch while it lasts. Let's see what ILCA's next move is. See you guys in the next video. Till then, bye.